it is playful, it's ludic, and it's serious healing, just as it is, a soul, mind, body. It's just so multifaceted.
So I feel like we've had a really good discussion on some of the long-term vision and some of our philosophy on why we are looking at those things and what the effects of labyrinths have had on us and why those things are meaningful.
Yeah.
To get to the mundane, to the present moment, this little path of the labyrinth that we're walking right now, which is the Kickstarter, it's building up funds to start this venture. What will that funding go to specifically, and how is it going to help us on that journey?
Right. So there are a number of answers to that. In simplest terms, we want to create a website, not a fancy, breathtaking website, but a website that serves a purpose. And that purpose is the ability to create a Golden-Threads location so that when you scan a QR code at this or that institution that is right on that sign as you enter the labyrinth, it will bring up whatever 4 or 5 audio guided experiences.
And these audio guided experiences, we'll talk more about them, but they're just simple audio meditations that are built for the length approximately of the walk.
Yep. And narratively, overlaid on it. But you're exactly right. Scanning it, and then you would have a few options. Do I want to make this walk for stress reduction? If it's at a school, do I want to take this test anxiety meditation as I walk the labyrinth? Am I at a wellness center, and do I want to deal with some serious grief? And do I want to take this odyssey journey of healing? So the literal ability to select that audio and have it be able to play in our headphones while we turn our phones off, so that we can put that phone away and walk immersed in the labyrinth. That is an actual technological difficulty that we need to find a way to successfully do. We have a bootstrap version of that solution for that right now. We want a more elegant solution. So we want to design a website with some widgets that do just that.
Yeah. A very functional website.
We want to, a big part of this is going to be fulfillment, and fulfillment of the rewards you're seeing as you are on Kickstarter. The positive of that is this is not just us wasting time and money fulfilling. It's the beginning of our business. It's our first examples of how to get labyrinths to people, right? And get people to labyrinths. So that is not a loss in our book. We're gathering people who have shown an interest in what we're doing. So your email addresses, as potential future clients, and we may be collecting some literal first round clients as well on some higher levels as well. So that's a big part of it. The last one is mostly Alan's territory. He's got the core of this, which would be the paying for the materials, quite expensive materials, to create our first set of canvas labyrinths, custom labyrinths that we hand design for different purposes, and hand paint onto canvases for anywhere from 15 feet across all the way up to maybe 30 feet across.
Yep. And when we say canvas, it's not actually a canvas material. It's a very, very long-lasting, durable material that we're using. Outdoor friendly, and so it's very versatile, and I think it's going to be very long-lasting. And so I think we've got a great design and a great plan for this. And so the Canvas Labyrinths, I think, is going to be one of the ways that we can most directly make the labyrinth more accessible to more people, and to share with people, not just by us telling you, but by you get to walk.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that part of it I'm pretty excited about.
Yeah.
The challenge, first of all, of painting these massive canvases
It's
is
quite something
fun.
to see. Yeah. And we'll be sure to in some ways have that involved in our rewards, right?
Yeah.
You're going to want to see behind the veil, the design process, the painting process. One final thing I would say is that this really and truly, the funding is also a proof of concept. We believe in this. We want to see the evidence of what we truly already believe, which is that there is a niche for this, there is a need for this, and a lot of those choices become easier when you have, it's not just the dollars, it's people investing time and energy and love into spreading this message, spreading this venture. That tells us that we're on to something, as we believe we are.
Absolutely. It's also a community builder, this Kickstarter, because every level of donation involves a service that we offer you. So there's an opportunity to get Labyrinth stickers that Alan's been designing. There's an opportunity to work with me on stress reduction or various other somatic experiencing type of services that I offer. They're building labyrinths at higher levels of donation. So you can get a customized labyrinth. I mean, there's a lot of connecting to what we do in a very real way. By contributing, we give back in that process so that we can make it more interactive and build this community together.
Yeah.